welcome to, now that I think about it, a weird camera angle where you're looking at my bed. Anyways, today I'm going to be finally talking about my favorite album, which is Growing and Dying by the Backseat Lovers. And I say finally because I've been wanting to do this forever and I've filmed who knows how many versions, and this is going to be the final cut. And I was originally going to do um, a song per video, but I'm throwing that out the window because I can. I can. Fun fact, I can do whatever I want. So, Growing and Dying by the Backseat Lovers, a Mo review. This is in fact one of my favorite albums. I know I just said that, but I'm gonna say it again. And this is one of my favorite bands, and I have a poster right there. This one. Can you see it? Right there. That actually came out of this CD. Right here. This CD. So let's start with the overall vibe of the album. I would call it winter melancholy. That's the vibe I would give it. It's very much. There's a song in it called Snowbank Blues. Like, it can't get more winter melancholy than that. It's a great album to listen to while driving in the rain, or when it's raining, or reading a book while next to a candle while the leaves are falling or the snow is falling or it's raining. That's the vibe that I feel like this album brings to the table, and that's the vibe you should get. And I am wearing this sweater, but I am now realizing that I am a little too toasty. But we continue, we survive, and we go on. Also, ignore the blanket that I'm sitting on, please. Please. I don't know why I didn't remove it. And it's too late now. I'm too deep into this hole. Back to the original topic, the album. Let's start with the bookends, okay? First and last song. Okay? First and last song. Awkward Turtle. Can't do it with a mic in my hand. That's okay. Anyways, the first song is called Silhouette, which I think is a highly underrated song because it's not very much like their popular songs, which are like Kill Me Girl, which phenomenal song, by the way. It's not like that. It's mostly instrumental, couple of lyrics. It's beautiful. It's very thought-provoking in its music, and I think it's very underrated. And you know what? You know what? They kind of think so too, because if you have them on your Spotify Wrapped, they give you the little video and then they talk about it. Joshua talks about it. And then he says ciao at the end, and I said, wow, that seems a little prestigious, but you know what? Love your music. But that's just my thoughts, okay? My thoughts and records. The first song, Silhouette, it has this great build to it, which I think is a great opener for an album. It's kind of chill, but also at the end kind of gives you an anxiety attack. There's this like plane taking off sound at the end, and then it leads straight into the next song, which I'm not going to get too far into because the first line is, do you want to be like your father? And my answer to that question is no, because how can you be someone that you don't know? That's an absent father joke, in case you were wondering. If you have not listened to this album, one, do it. What are you doing? What the freak? Why are you clicking on this video? Just kidding. Please watch it. Or watch this first, or listen to the album first. Either one, or do it at the same time. Who says you can't? Two, if you haven't listened to Silhouette, do it. You're missing out, really. Now, the last song, I'm gonna be honest. At the moment, I can't remember it very well. But it's very good. It's not one of my favorites. Well, okay. Here's the thing. It's a very good song. And I know that it's a very good song, even though I can't remember it very well. I know it's a very good song. The reason I don't remember it very well is because it makes me want to cry. And sometimes I don't want to cry. It's called Viciously Lonely, and that just kind of sorry. Viciously Lonely. It's a great way to end the album off. It's another slower song. I think the whole album has this nice like, oh, it's going, it's building, and there's this climax in the middle of the album, and then it kind of starts dwindling down again, which I think is just beautiful. I think the order of the songs is very important to an album, and I think they hit the mark on its importance in this album. Viciously Lonely. Don't have too many notes about it except for the fact that it makes me cry, and that it's also a good bookend the song of the album. Another slow, kind of perfectly just wraps up this masterpiece of an album. And I know I'm not doing a very good job at this, but you know what? I don't care that I'm doing a bad job because I just want to get this done because I can't get any other videos out until I do this one because my brain tells me that I can't. Now, let's go into some of my favorites. Let's go into two songs that are my favorite and then we'll call this good. Okay? In no particular order except for the order that they appear on the album. Number 1, Morning in the Abs. Bro, if you think Viciously Lonely made me cry, don't even get me started about this one. But this one's like a good, like, I will, like, Viciously Lonely makes me feel viciously lonely. Morning in the Abs makes me hopeful sad. You know, like, yeah, it's kind of hard right now, but Morning in the Abs, you know. You know what I'm saying? And to sum up my points, I do have the lyrics off the top of my head, but I'm not going to do them justice unless I read them out. So I'm going to look up the lyrics real quick. Okay. I'm going to pick out a few of my favorite lines, and then I'll move on to the next song. First off, we have Christmas comes and crumbs fill up your bed. Realest thing I've ever heard in my life. Never felt more seen than listening to a man sing that to me. I feel like it's personally to me because you know what? Christmas comes and crumbs do fill up my bed. Thank you. Thank you for announcing it to the world, man. Okay? Now that I'm reading the lyrics, it's pretty much the whole song. Holy crap. Broke the looking glass, didn't grow up too fast, wish it could all last, I just spit everywhere. Bet you would run away, bet you would know what to say, what it takes to. Ugh. Pretty much what it takes to stay is what he's trying to say. Anyways, fabulous song, beautiful, the music, everything. It's one of those songs that I really just wish I could inject into my veins. So I have a little bit of it inside of me. Pause. Anyways, so Morning in the Abs, a banger. And then actually, you know what? I am picking favorites because my favorite is Snowbank Blues. Okay? I don't care if it's one of their popular ones off the album. I don't care. It's popular for a reason. And I'll stand by that. If you have an artist and they're popular and they're your favorite and someone says, well, why do you like them? They're so popular. They're popular for a reason. I'll shut up. Sit down, shut up. Oh, you only know the popular song? Yeah, it's popular for a reason, bro. It's good. It's good. And I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of people trying to be cool and mysterious and picking out songs that are like lesser known. Like, yeah, I could go out there and I can be like, you know what's a good song? Words I Used. Which actually, Fire Song. Fire Song. Actually, there's not a bad song on this album. Follow the Sound. Amazing. But Snowbank Blues definitely takes the cake. Not only does it start with I've been working for the man every goddamn day. Banger of an opening line. Are you kidding me? What an opener. What a this is the song. Are you joking? Gorgeous. Okay? Not only that does it say that, but well, there's coffee in my cup and cameras in my face. Relatable. Relatable. Get it? You're the camera in my face. Anyways. Well, I think I've had enough of all these people in this place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, Stitch. Just got a little. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it gets even better because it then goes into say, tomorrow I'll be gone 1,000 miles away, which for me is like a big deal because a lot of the times when I get really depressed, I'm like, I'm just gonna run away. I'm gonna run far, far away and all my problems will be solved. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. But hashtag relatable. Hashtag relatable. This whole song is just every single lyric hits me straight in my soul, but this chunk, okay, this chunk really. And there's something on my chest that's really messing with my health. Eat. Just because I'm smiling doesn't mean that I'm smiling for myself. Serve. I'm afraid they cooked, served, and ate. And left no crumbs. Not only that, I think the actual chorus of the song is beautiful too. I wish I could roll the windows down, but the snow has swallowed up our little town. And I like how he sounds smaller when he sings it. And I think that's very beautiful and it's very gorgeous and it really feeds my soul. It's fanning the flames of my being, per se. And you know what? Along the lines of running away, this is not off the album. This is a song of my own. And it's not my song. I don't make, well, no, I don't make music. Yet. I'm doing the YouTuber pipeline of YouTuber to singer. Just kidding. I'm not. Don't ever expect that from me. Unless it's satire. But I don't think I'm doing that anytime soon. I was going to do it, but I'm not going to do it anymore. Anyways, to get back on track. Okay? I Had to Get Out by Indigo de Souza. Bro, that song has been on repeat for days. Days. Okay? It's very sad, it's very depressing, but it's something that I kid you not, I'm contemplating getting some of the lyrics tattooed on my body. Right here. Right on this forearm. Right here. In a little spiral. I want the lyrics of, even know why I don't even have to read them, but I'm going to read them. Because I'm scared that I'm going to mess them up. I'm waking, I'm rising, I'm moving in sync with the sun, as I always do. Are you kidding me? Banger. Lyrical genius. Just this whole song in general. That I really like that. That's part of the chorus. But I also really like I Had to Get Out. My skin was losing its shine. I never knew I felt this feeling. Or I felt it, but I never knew how to explain it, and you explained it perfectly. Thank you, Indigo. Love you. Anyways, that is that. And that is my analysis. Very short, very minuscule, I'm not a professional at this. I just wanted to talk about one of my favorite albums. Explanation of Growing and Dying by the Backseat Lovers. And I know, okay, this is very unusual. I'm doing it here because I'm lazy. Usually I'll be doing it over there in my Mo's music corner, but maybe I won't. Maybe this will be it with this stupid ass blanket that I just get made fun of, really, for having by my family. So, anyways, that's it. Peace. Bye. Oh my god, I just burped.